Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Jazzy Wicks video. So I was supposed to do this video on Wednesday, but I got a bit delayed, so I'm releasing it for tonight. So this is finally the remainder of the year's Yankee Candle releases. So there was a bit of a delay. Normally I would do the video at the end of the year before, or do the video at the start of the year, but Yankee Candle have taken quite a while this year to show what their the remainder of their releases are going to be. So just for a recap, I've already done a video and the reviews on the Last Paradise collection. So the first four of those scents came out in January 2021, and they consisted of the Last Paradise, Bora Bora Shores, Coconut Rice Cream and Beach Escape. We've also had the Easter release already of Chocolate Easter Truffles and Sweet Bunny Treats. And the second Last Paradise release has been out for a little while now as well, a few weeks. And that consists of Tropical Starfruit, Moonlit Cove, Cliffside Sunrise and Exotic Acai Bowl, which I will put the links to the reviews down below and the link to the first half of the 2021 releases as well that I've already done. So, on to the remainder of 2021. And of the scents that we have not yet discussed. So we know that the returning classics have just been released, so you can get Pink Lady Slipper, Beach Walk, Tutti Frutti and Beautiful Day. Again, I'll put the link down below for those. We also have a later release, so the autumn returning classics are going to be Autumn Leaves, Almond Cookie, North Pole and Cherries on Snow, which again, I won't go over them ones in too much detail because I've already spoken about them in the video that I will link below for the first half of the year that we discussed. So finally, let's begin with the things that we've just found out about in the last week. So 21st of March, which is today that this video is out, the scent of the year is finally being released. So it's only in a 1 wick jar. America are getting it in a pillar style, I believe, but we are getting the standard large single wick jar, and it's finally being released a little bit later than the last couple of previous years, but we've finally got it. Love the look of the jar. I'm a bit sceptical because the last couple that I've had for 2019 and 2020 were not great. They were very weak. But don't get me wrong, I will still give this one a go. So this says it's an adventurous blend of starfruit, mango and passion fruit, warmed by a touch of ginger and vanilla spice. The notes for it are guava nectar, tangelo, orange with red ginger and peach, cardamom, starfruit, passion fruit, cassis, mango, vanilla spice, saffron, malt and tonka. It's a hell of a lot of notes in that. I'm hoping it might be even just a tiny bit like Tropical Starfruit that was in the newest Last Paradise collection release, because that was lovely and it's got some of the same notes. If it's nice and fruity and strong, I'm going to enjoy it. Well, it's going to be a lot better than the last couple that they've done. So I'm going to get that as soon as I possibly can to review for you guys. So next, as you can see on the screen, we've got sentiment tins. So these are new and they're going to be on the UK website, and other places as well will probably stock them. So we've got Hugs and Kisses. So these are rose, white violet, pink sugar and vanilla scents to combine a great sweet and loving sentiment. We've got Thanks a Million, a lush blend of freshly picked fruit fragrances, tart cranberry, juicy raspberry, sweet pomegranate. And the last one, which is Make a Wish, is a sweet birthday treat, scents of vanilla bean, strawberry and fresh cream mixed with sugar and white amber aromas. So I won't go into them too much because I think they are going to be just little gift tins. You can see on the screen, if I zoom in on one of them, that they're home inspiration. So they are the cheaper brand of Yankee Candle here in the UK. I'll try and get them, but I don't think they're going to be overly amazing. They're only something that you're meant to give as a little gift. But on to the more interesting part. The last two releases of 2021. So we've got the autumn set and we've got the Christmas set. I'll put the picture up now of the autumn set. So you can see they're called Woodland Road Trip. We've got Autumn Sunset, Fresh Farm Peach, Fresh Taped Maple, tapped even, and Woodland Road Trip. Really looking forward to these. I think they sound really good. I definitely want the maple one. So glad that there is nothing really florally in there, because it's all we've had this year and it's all we've got coming up still. So autumn sunset, the perfect spot to experience the last few moments of a glorious autumn sunset with notes of cedar, sandalwood and a hint of sunny citrus. Fresh farm peach is fresh scents of peach, apricot and vanilla blended together, enticing you to sample a local delicacy on your woodland road trip. And then finally, oh no, not finally, we've got two more. We've got fresh tapped maple, a stack of pancakes, sweet orange zest, blends with notes of maple syrup, cinnamon, and the perfect way to start exploring your autumn woodland. I think that's the one that I'm looking forward to the most, because I love my sweet scents. And then we've got woodland road trip. I can't see. Oh, there we go. Let me just, perfect. A journey through autumn landscape with enticing scents of jasmine, fir, vetiver and warm suede, bringing us closer together as we travel together. So I don't have tons of details on these yet. Just from the images, it looks like we're going to get medium and large jars. I don't know if they'll do them in the small. I'm quite surprised they're doing them in medium, to be honest. But you can see there, just zooming in on the pictures, that's the best pictures I've got at the moment. And as always, thank you to Wax Addicts, because I use their images and get most of my information from them. They will also be linked down below. And now finally, countdown to Christmas. We've got Christmas Eve cocoa, letters to Santa, Merry Berry, Tree Farm Festival and Twinkling Lights. So again, the pictures just show medium and large jars. I can imagine we will get some more variations of these, because they do normally go quite big on Christmas. So just for a little bit more information, Christmas Eve cocoa, a Christmas classic, becomes a new tradition with an over-the-top cocoa bar. Sweet vanilla blends with notes of praline and mint to create a tempting treat to share with family and friends. So it sounds quite interesting, because it sounds like it's going to be a minty chocolate sort of scent, but let's see if they keep it as strong chocolate as they have with other chocolate releases that they've done recently, because they have been really strong but very sweet. Letters to Santa is a familiar scent that's altogether new. Notes of papery wood and amber are sweetened by the sugared musk to evoke the excitement of writing to Santa for both young and old. So I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I don't think that's going to be, as you know, I prefer all my foodie scents, so that one might be a bit too ambery, musky for me, but we will see. Obviously, when they are released a lot later in the year, I will try them. Merry Berry is sugar plum and raspberry blends with butter cookies while you bake cherished recipes to share with family and friends for a tradition for years to come. Again, looking forward to that one. I hope that the raspberry comes out strong in it. I would have rather it have been cherry, if I'm being honest. If it was cherry biscuit sort of scents, I think that would have been absolutely amazing. Tree Farm Festival. Immerse yourself in the festive spirit with friends and enticing pine, vetiver and gardenia transport you to the local Tree Farm Festival. I think this is going to be similar to the Perfect Tree and Icy Blue Spruce. We'll have to see, obviously, when they are released, but that's what I'm thinking from that. They always release one that's piney and musky and sprucey, so I think that is the one for this year. And finally, Twinkling Lights. With the first string of Twinkling Lights, it's time to deck the halls with a festive fragrance blend of almond, jasmine and amber. I think that one's going to, I don't know, I don't think that one sounds like it'll be memorable. I don't think that one's going to really, I think that's the one out of all of them that just doesn't entice me the most. I don't know why. I just don't think it sounds very exciting. For me, if I could only get a couple, I'd probably go with Christmas Eve Cocoa and Merry Berry. But I will try and get them all to review for you. But obviously these are a while out yet. They probably won't, well, normally we get the Halloween release in September, but there is no mention of a Halloween release here yet for the UK. Normally we only get one scent anyway, but no mention of one as of yet. So these ones will probably come out in about October, the Christmas ones. Woodland Road Trip probably around July, so not really that far off with how quick the year's already going. But that's all I have as an update for you. Excuse me, that's all I have for an update already. And like I say, the video where I talk a bit more in depth about the first half of the year's releases is down below. But let me know what you think. Obviously, it's only really a few new releases and the scent of the year that have been released. So we've got the Woodland Road Trip and Countdown to Christmas as the two main releases for the second half of the year. The sentiment tins are just a little gift that Home Inspiration Yankee Candle have bought out, so not really exciting. We still have our autumn winter returning classics, which Cherries on Snow and Almond Cookie are the two I'm looking forward to the most, but again I discussed that in my previous video. And the scent of the year, which is out today. So let me know which ones you're looking forward to the most. As soon as I have some more details, I'll do another little update video, but I just wanted to get this out as soon as I could for you so you could start looking forward to the better scents that I think they are. I always prefer the end of the year scents because I just prefer that, I don't know, they're always more foody and warm and cosy. I feel like all the start of the year scents, they're floral and they're not very exciting because I just don't feel like they ever really hit the floral scents that great. I love fruity, I love the chocolate Easter scents, but let's wait and see what the new releases are going to be like. So, as always, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below and I'll get a new video out for you soon.